Hello, everyone, and welcome. Hope y'all are doing well today. All right, we are getting back to playing some Chained Echoes. If you are not familiar with it, it is a turn-based role-playing game, kind of retro style, although it is not really retro as far as when it was created, but it does have that kind of gameplay style. We are on episode 3. If you have missed the other two episodes. Make sure you check it out. There is a playlist for it. All right, let's get right into it, shall we? My controller back on. All right, and we're going to get music going. Hitting the wrong button. Be just a second here. Every game is different. There we go. All right, so there is multiple characters, and you're going to play each individual one to get kind of a background on them, and then they're going to come together. So right now we're playing Victor. Um, Says our protagonists have gathered in the royal palace of Farnsport. Hopefully nothing goes wrong with the banquet. All right. So he's kind of, I want to say he's kind of like a bard in a sense, or a writer or something along those lines. He fights with a rapier, and he's wearing robes at the moment. Although the Iron Caress, the heavy armor, would increase certain stats, it would also decrease others as well. So we've just kept with the robe. We don't have any accessories yet. I think we have all that we can that at the moment. Got defensive up for passive. Alright, so we're just basically going around talking. And I'm going to butcher the pronunciation of names. So bear with me. While Nebralia in the west has been caught in a civil war for the past few decades, Arnsreich, pacifist king in the east, does not come down from his mountains. These are the reasons why Volandis has been spared an invasion from beyond its borders so far. Things could change at any moment. Only a united Volandis stands a chance, thanks to Prince Frederick of Tyrn, or Taran. We'll say Taran. We have that now. Alright. I'm assuming like the red dots either is people I haven't talked to yet, or they're the like move on with the story. And we see we got them, and then we got them. Oh, Sir Victor, I'm delighted. I can hardly wait to inaugurate the new cathedral. It is an honor to welcome you and so many other distinguished guests. He looks like a Caesar. Everything's going according to plan. Good, very good. Nothing must go wrong. I think that is it. I can't talk to him. Leaving now would be rude, he says. Have you talked enough? Yes, I'm done. Nice to have you here, Sir Victor. I am proud that so many have accepted my invitation today. There is only one person that I miss. I guess this is the importance of talking to people. Say the first one. Find out. Yes, Prince Frederick has a cold. It's better if he stays at home. I'm very grateful for his contribution to this piece. You know, once Princess Amalia comes of age, I plan to hand her a kingdom of peace, not one of bloodshed and hunger. Speaking of the princess, I think I haven't officially introduced you to Her Royal Highness, Princess Amalia. Good day, sir. I heard you're well versed in magic. Are people talking about it? My mother used to read me your stories, Sir Victor. So thanks to you, I have at least one good memory of her. Come, Princess, there's someone I would like you to meet. Guess I should have complimented the dress. Ah, Sir Victor, there you are. Here's someone I would like to introduce you to. This is Sir Raphael. With your personal guard, very pleased. The High Inquisitor himself, I'm honored. His reputation as a bishop has been brought to my ears. The High Inquisitor himself. I'm pretty sure that's the Inquisitor. I am no less honored to meet a man of your reputation. I would like to talk to you after the ceremony, Sir Victor. I think your fame might be helpful in spreading the one faith here in Volantis. Oh, look over there, Sir Raphael. There's someone else I need to introduce you to. Oh, Sir Victor, it was interesting to see how you conducted yourself around the guests of this banquet. In almost every case, you knew the right thing to say. The guest has given me this for you. Now then, I think the first course is being served. After that, Bishop Zacchaeus will inaugurate the cathedral. Give me just a second. Oh, I am blocking her picture. I am guessing I am on the wrong side of the screen for the moment. But that's the problem you have with these kind of games. You're going to be moving yourself all over the screen. Try to get out of the way, because like once we get in battle, I'll probably have to move me again. Alright, the gem is supposed to be here somewhere. Uh-oh. Dang, soldiers, what are they doing here? Time for a little summary of today's events. I've heard you both were stationed in the residential area of Farnsport. Yes, sir. So did anything suspicious happen? Only small incident. A wallet was stolen from the counter of a bar. We had a witness, apparently a woman clad in red was the culprit. There was also a man taking a nap on a bench. His belongings were stolen as well. A tourist close to him noticed the theft. He said it was a woman with red hair. Finally, a man reported that some money was stolen from his home while he was having dinner. He caught the thief, but she managed to escape. It was a person with red hair and red clothes. That's all, sir. I guess it is to be expected to have some thievery during such an event. You found eyewitnesses for all 3 cases. Well done, soldiers. I guess I can give you the best rewards I have with me in this chest. Now go and get me the thieves. Yes, sir. Ooh, let's get the rewards out of the chest. Those incidents sounded familiar. Let's see what reward the captain didn't give to his soldiers. Have new skills. I have 1 star. Do critical up. Undead killer, dragon killer. Critical up 5%, attack 2, hit points. And hit points win it. I have anything to set. He fights with katana. Knack. That was the reward. That's kind of a crappy reward. Alright, we gotta find our way around to get the other. That's a little bit better. How do we... Ah, sneaky. Alright, inventory. Way to sort. That would be nice. Unless it just does it automatically for me. Magic Overdrive. If a magic skill type is required by the overdrive, this will trigger it. Buffed skill type is required by the overdrive, this will trigger it. Okay. Got some loot here. Materials and some key items. On. Way do we want to go? Why are those boxes like shaking? More materials. Oh, look at that sneaky. Look what we've got here. Aren't you beautiful? It would be a waste to hand such a darling over to that gang of common thieves. Let's see, what else their sewer key can open on my way back. Dum dum dum. I can't believe he took us off the case. We should have been the ones to search for further assassins. Instead, we were transferred here. Captain couldn't have known that a revolt would start at the gate. We simply lacked the men, which is why we are here now. The real problem is that we are now too close to the banquet. What if someone recognizes you? No one expects the Princess of Taran to be here. The handful of people who could recognize me would most likely assume there to be an incredible resemblance. Above all, people usually only know me in other clothes, hairstyle, and... Princess? Rob. Sorry, I meant, Lene. That is not what I mean. Look over there. That is the man who talked to the robbers in the cave. But isn't that... I did not recognize him at first without his uniform and in the dark. That is General Athai? Of Taran. But that makes no sense. Why would he be in league with the bandits? I wonder if Prince Frederick is aware of his actions. My brother proposed the peace treaty. Why would he plan an assassination that would cancel it? Who knows what's happening in Tormund? We've been away from home for so long. We have finally peace after 150 years. How can the general destroy my brother's efforts like this? Do we report this to the commander? That can have huge consequences. I need to get some fresh air first. Alright, this will do you some good. Rob, you hear that? Nothing. Nothing and nothing. There should be some information here. Are you sure that you've searched everything? Yes. If there were any documents on the Grimoire, it would be here. It just doesn't make sense. Calm down. We are talking about a weapon that can destroy an entire region. Maybe the documents are better hidden. Sorry, it just... Don't let it get to you, Glenn. Place that stone in Wyrnshire. Taran, I would guess. It was protected by its soldiers. I can't talk today. But you've seen what this stone does. Why would Prince Frederick sacrifice his own men? I was so sure that it must have been Ganya's doing somehow. They're the only ones that had something to gain from this catastrophe. But there is nothing here. Who knows what they intend to do with the Grimoire, or what further functions this stone wields. Maybe they never wanted to use it in this form. Maybe. If I hadn't come and smashed it. Don't start this again. You can't. Who are you, and what are you doing here? The weapon should be answer enough. This can't be good. Stay calm, Glenn. Let's get out of here. Stop. You cannot escape. Watch me. This way. Dead end. No, we take the ladder. I don't even know where it leads to. Who cares now? Come on. Must be the cathedral. Oh, great Lord, we thank you once again that with this war's end, we can finally carry the true faith to Volandis. This new church will offer the people a safe passage to a peaceful future. May the light of faith guide us into prosperity. You rue it? Now we can gladly return to the banquet. I have been told that the main course will be stuffed Roland pig ears. We're going to eat pig ears. Watch where you step. The wooden bars are slippery. You cannot escape. Do you want to fall to your death? Up there. Glenn, look out. Who are you? Glenn. They're armed. Don't move. This is a disaster. You don't have to tell me that. Are you okay, Princess? I'm fine. Who are you? Everyone arrest them. Can it be Princess Celestia? Lower your weapons, I said. We are from the city guard. No need to point your weapons at us. Who is going to believe you in your civilian outfit? I didn't ask for your opinion, thief. Get the commander, he will. Last warning, throw away your weapons. We must clarify this. No choice but to use force, then. Finally, outside. I knew this pipe would lead me out of the sewers. I must have made a wrong turn. Time to go back down. So we meet again. We failed this mission horribly. Oh my god, how exciting. Sir Victor, is everything fine? The color has left your cheeks. This is impossible. This is... What are they doing here? On my command. Wait, if she really is the princess. 3, 2, 1. Another guest is about to come. An earthquake! This is no ordinary earthquake. Something's coming. Something big and ugly, I'm sure. Suddenly so warm. Call that warm? I'm burning. Up there. What is that? A demon! What is happening? Ah! Everyone escape immediately. Princess! Hey, leave her alone. Bad idea, Glenn. Your rampage ends here, demon. I shall be your opponent. Like he's got a two-handed sword. Are you all right? Yes, thank you. You there, come now, let's get out of here. Run, Glenn. More monsters. Is that beast summoning them? You can probably deal with the little ones. Let's make haste and take this opportunity to escape this. Now, I have to say, I don't know how strong the Inquisitor there is. He's probably pretty tough. But they just left him there by himself with this big monster. Strength in numbers. Wouldn't it make sense? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. And then you add the Inquisitor, that'd be 6. Surely all 6 of them could easily defeat that one monster. Just saying. Let's make haste and take this opportunity to escape this place. Don't think we will let you escape. Run, everyone. The fire beast is following us. Each of your 4 characters in the active party can be linked to a reserve character, resulting in a so-called tag team. In order to link 2 characters, go into the formation menu and set the characters next to each other. These 2 characters now share a battle slot and can be switched out freely within battle. In battle, you can press RB to see the linked character and then press RB a second time to switch out. This does not cost an action. The new character can act immediately. Having every character in a tag team allows for having up to 8 characters taking part in a single battle. Only characters that are not incapacitated can switch. The incapacitated characters block a slot. Buff and debuffs duration freeze while switched out. Honestly, I think if they're doing this tag team thing, if somebody, dies or whatever, it should automatically switch them. Because isn't that what you do? Isn't that what you would do in real life? I can't talk today. I really can't. Switching a character has a lot of meaningful uses. It lowers the overdrive bar. Okay. Gives access to more skills, which opens up more strategies. If your character is about to run out of HP or TP, they can be switched out and brought to safety. Occasionally, enemies will use a status effect called Stagger. Once inflicted, the staggered character will be unable to act until they are switched out. Okay. So we need to set up our formation here and the skills as well. Lord, oil slash. Inflict oil for 2 turns, which then you can use fire on. HP up. Defense 2, health, attack. To attack. He's got 2. Do wind thrust. Let's do. Shame she don't have fire resistance. That'd be good. Leg aim lowers target's agility. To attack. That. I don't think we need to set any skills because plenty of room here. We do need to figure out this formation. Oh, let's see. Um, let's put. Maybe do that. We'll see how it goes. Alright, let's look at equipment here. Better than the Iron Caress. He's got a great sword, which is a two-handed sword. But the Iron Caress, he can't get any better. Already looked at hers. Here. Can't do anything better. Can't do anything better, I'm sure. Alright, so equipment is as good as we can get it. Alright. Switch with your partner as often as possible. It will help us control our overdrive. If the enemy staggers you, switch as well. Alright. Steals an item from target, 80% chance. Ashen Bone. He's been staggered. Playing with Victor. And we're in overdrive. Oh, we should have switched her up. Just do a regular attack. Is there a way to find out if she's still staggered? She is staggered. Alright, so... Alright, we can do that. Water thrust should take care of this one. Boom. Oh, we need to... I haven't been paying attention. We need to lower that. Yeah, we can switch him too. And we can do a power shot, which will lower us. Alright. I'll learn the buttons here eventually. He's not staggered no more. Let's see if we can... Coconut fiber. Got some SP. I think we can go this way. So another important thing, if you're new to this game, is, as you can see, there's no hit points because you're automatically healed in between battles. I think SP is your skill points. So you start battle fresh pretty much each time. Ooh, which way do we want to go? This door. Alright. Break his armor. He doesn't have that one. Alright, so he's staggered. We'll switch him. Archer, who does have Pandemic, but we don't necessarily need it because we're not too far on the overdrive bar. Alright, so we have another door. We're going to save it. I want to check out the other room too. Alright, so we did good because we couldn't go anywhere else. Okay. This way. We came out that way. Titan Helm. You know, I'm not exactly sure who they consider the very main character. I'm assuming it's Glenn, since he's the first character you started playing. So I'm going to consider him to be the main character. Going to try to save our ultra move too. Oh, he staggered him. Oh, it just hits one. I thought it hit all of them. Spreads target poison toxin to all enemies for 2 turns. Guess it missed the others. Not very effective. Do need to heal. Or what we could do is we could switch her out, not have to heal. Oh, it's saving. Something's going to happen. Boss fight. Princess. Don't stop, you fools. Run. How are y'all going to leave the princess behind? Why is she helping us anyways? We have a stop. What's all this commotion outside? Anyway, you need anything? Maybe. All he sells is items. He doesn't sell any weapons or anything. How much money do I have? 17. 9. Feels low amount of hit points. Score some TP. I only have 5. We probably should get some more. So 5 of that, and that does TP. This 5 of that. Do 5 of that. See, it'd help if I get used to how they're doing things here with buttons. That revives. Have any weapons to sell? Probably sell this Iron Caress. Gives us a little bit of money. Can't go through any of these doors because it doesn't have the green arrow. So we gotta go up. Which door to go down, though? Leads up. And this would lead down, but we got boxes in the way. Who would put boxes there, blocking stairs? I mean, come on, how rude. They're trying to cause an accident. Oh, let's do... Oh, that's right, he's staggered. Oops. And hurt, staggered, and we will switch them out. I don't know why we're going up. You would think that would be a bad idea. Oh, music changed. I have never seen such a beast before. Of all times, it had to appear during the peace celebration. Oh dear, this will only complicate Karin's relationship with Escania. How shall I explain all of it to Prince Frederick? This story sounds utterly preposterous. Let's return to Tormund anon. Something wrong, Sir Mathai. We should hurry. I can still hear the demon raging. General, what are you doing? You're right. The story really sounds inconceivable. How about we write a more credible one with this sword in your blood? Karin's Chancellor, Etgar, killed by soldiers from Escania, sounds much more believable. This will cause a new war. No one's fault that a demon attacked the palace, sir. You're young. Naivety guides your tongue. The nobles of Volantis are waiting to find a new reason to continue this war. No matter what happened here, everyone will tell the story that suits them best. High Inquisitor? This peace treaty was signed by people who have been swinging their swords for far too long. They have forgotten how to use a pen and speak the truth, or they perhaps never learned it. Hatred rules Volantis. That cannot be changed easily. Have any more skills to learn? Not there yet. All this commotion outside. Anything you need? Nope, I don't need any more items. We're gonna save. This looks bad. Told you, a dead end. Oh, shut up. What do we do now? We fight. Like we should have done to begin with. When there was more of us. I guess we fight. Alright. I sort of know her ultimate move. Deals high physical damage to one enemy and raises agility and critical chance. We steal from it? Oh, we did. Look at that. Deals high physical damage to all enemies. Deals physical damage to all enemies and reduces attack, magic, defense, and mind. That might not be bad. And restores TP and grants HP and TP regen for all party members. Alright, can we steal anything else? Nothing to steal. Okay, just wanted to make sure. We use his. Lend energy to her. I guess Rob needs more hit points. What if I use an item? Will that... There we go. Have blue. He does. Oh, let's do it. Still not going down. What is this thing? Splendid. We have cornered. Ready another salvo. But, sir, there are civilians. You have no choice. Fire the cannons on my command. Fire! Oh, shit. Well, we lived. You have to get up, Glenn, please. For what purpose? The best thing I can do is lie here in bed. I'll wait for what? Until there's no one left to take care of you? Almost a year has passed, and you sit idly by while I travel around to save what is left of the band of the Iron Bull. That's easy for you to say. You are not to blame for this catastrophe. Neither are you. You obeyed your orders as a soldier. You did not know what the stone was capable of. You can't... I know that. Highland. But in the end, it happened because I destroyed the stone. I swung my sword and thousands of people died, and then... while I crawled through the ruins carrying your unconscious body, corpses everywhere, their skin melted, the stench... I'll never be able to imagine what happened back then, but the consequence cannot be you hiding here. Glenn, I know you too well. You're an idealist. Me, I do nothing. I have just been following you guys around. And change it. Let deeds follow. Let us find this stone and go back to Volandis. For the past few months, I have not only looked for the troop and for sources of income, but I have been doing research. The stone was a grimoire. Grimoire. Originally, this was the name for magic books. Every magician who thought something of themselves published at least one grimoire in their life. And the richer a magician was, the more money they invested into the appearance of the book. Gems with magical properties, which were set into the book's cover, were very popular. With the fading of magic, the books slowly lost their significance. The stones gained in value. Since they had no name in the common language, they were called grimoires as well. And one of them caused this explosion? Probably. Probably. Description about its appearance is pretty accurate, but a stone with such power is not described anywhere. Mentioned that the stone was undamaged after the explosion? Yes, it floated high above the ruins in a whirlpool of ether. I saw it with my own eyes. The grimoire still exists and might be somewhere in Volandis. In the wrong hands, it could all happen again. You asked for what purpose you should stand up. Stand up and help me find this stone so that such an event will not happen again. We find the stone, we rebuild the gang, and then... Do you remember the original reason why we were in the band of the Iron Bull? We wanted to change the world. For that, we needed power. The reputation of our gang grew steadily. The pay got better. Our treasure chest filled up. The best blacksmiths forged our weapons. The finest instructors trained the young among us. We had enough gold for airships and sky armors. We could have used it all for our purpose, Glenn. And we still can. We will rise again. We will become more powerful than any army. Like Alfred and the band of the White Dragon 100 years ago, we will start revolutions and turn systems upside down. We will end the tyranny of kings and put the reins of power into the people's own hands. But I need you for that, not only as a good fighter or outstanding sky armor pilot. I need you as someone whose heart beats in the right place. I need you as a friend, Glenn. What a sweet memory. But now it's time to wake up, Glenn. Huh? What is this voice inside my head? Who are you? Your friend, comrade, mentor, call me whatever you want. The beasts have picked up your tracks. Time you listen to my advice. You mean, you'll find out soon enough. Now, you need to wake up. Are you awake? Where are we? It seems as though we are underground. The tower collapsed the moment we left it. You have the strength. Help me clear the way here. Where are the others? Apparently not here. What kind of monster was that? I do not know. For a moment, I had the feeling that it was explicitly chasing us. For a moment, that thing chased us all over the palace. You must still be half asleep, thief. I'm not a thief. You and your friend broke into the palace. We didn't want to steal anything. I'm sorry, that was rude. You saved my life back there and risked your own. I shall believe you in anything. In any way, it doesn't matter. So let us just call you a trespasser. How about Glenn? My name is Lene. Glenn, are you there? Oh, there's someone on the other side. Thanks to destiny, you are well. You must have had quite some luck to survive this fall. Don't speak of luck so quick. We are not out of this mess yet. I smell miasma, and not little of it. The sewer system is old, older than Farnsport. Nowadays only sewage flows through here, but back in old times, these walls had another forgotten purpose. Evil built its nest in those days. We need every capable fighter to get out of here. Yeah, the sewers are of a different kind. We have already learned this the hard way. Princess, you are well. Rob, are you okay? Why does he call you Princess? You are a princess. I've heard rumors that Taran's princess vanished some time ago. She does not look particularly majestic. How dare you? Don't say any more, or those will be your last words. Then let me find better ones. You have nothing to say to me, you milksop. Save your strength for the monsters that lurk here. Excuse me, Sir Victor, you're right. The welfare of the princess takes priority. I shall forgive you for the moment. You are too kind. This is no joke. She's really Taran's princess? Whoever she is, she can handle a weapon, and that alone counts. We should listen to the old man and leave. The sewer system thinks. I wish your sense for decay, for decency, was as pronounced as it is for sewers. This old man is Sir Victor, the greatest writer of our time. And therefore we should follow an experienced man like him. Together we were able to take down this red-eyed beast, and together we will get through these sewers as well. Not dawdle any further, let's go. Alright, we got some new skills. Let's see. Adds 5 to your character's critical. Raises critical by 5%. Oh, he made it. Oh, what bad luck. Just when I left the tower, the ground under my feet collapsed. Now I'm stuck here with you. Can you clear the way ahead? I can sell you helpful items. None that I need at the moment. Ooh, up or down? Well, we can't go down. Go... Go in the water? Alright, I'm kind of curious what's on the other side here. What's over here? Ah, it's a good thing I came back. Funny. I'm gonna have to flip a switch. Alright. Go down or we can go across. A lot of bats. Only hits one. Water's lower. Can't do nothing here. Walk on the water. I'm gonna come back. I have not. Oh, the good thing I backtracked, so now I can get this treasure. I've been over on that side. I can't go because there's a wall. Iron Caress, which we already have. Alright, so he can use the Iron Caress, but not the other thing. He can't use it either. He can. Give it to her. Hopefully we'll be able to get some more here. Can't go that way. Let's use this one. I'll be back in a few minutes. All right. So that way. What's this way? Nothing. This way it is. Must be the exit. What's that blinking? Something wrong, Glenn. There's a statue in the water. Oh, you're right. And one of the heroes of Lennar at that. It is said that people who pray to these statues will be visited in their dreams by the old heroes and bestowed their powers. You need to offer a flask of sacred water first, though. I wonder what this statue is doing down here. Pray. In addition to weapons, armor, and accessories, characters can equip class emblems. They are bestowed to the party after praying to the heroes of Lennar statues. Class emblems provide huge stat upgrades. Furthermore, every class emblem provides 2 action skills and 2 passive skills. These can be equipped in the class skill slots. The skills can only be set as long as the corresponding class emblem is equipped. Only exception, once you've mastered a skill, you can set it without having the emblem equipped. Pray? No, we had sacred water, but... I greet ye, adventurers of Atlantis. My voice echoing through thy heart shall bestow upon thee the power of ages long gone by. Prove thyself worthy, and thou shalt receive the gift. Okay? Want me to prove myself? Oh, that's only one enemy. Never mind. Oh, I haven't been paying attention again. uh... Really need to heal him. Ye have mastered the challenge, brave warriors, and proven thyself worthy. Accept the emblem offered by Marianne the cleric. Now go forth, brave warriors and curious adventurers, for thee are the future of Eldrea. Cleric class emblem. Heals wounds in the name of all gods. Revives character with 10% of their max AP. Restores HP with a potency of 3 to all. Raises mine by 10%. Enemies take 1 turn longer to apply this ailment. Who should we make the cleric? Make him a cleric. Do that. They are. Alright. We gotta keep an eye out for statues. Oh, looks like this is the only way we can go. Quit your yapping, filthy dog, and tell him what you told me. Yeah, we were tasked to kill Lady Arnella and blame it on Farnsport. Gave you this task. Why should I tell you, huh? How dare you, you miserable robber. Ah, robber, you say? You're no different. You may rob people, but you rob a whole nation. Your ridiculous peace will be our downfall. We were ordered to stab the lady in the back, but you're worse. With your peace treaty, you have backstabbed all of Scania. Enough, Farron. He has nothing more to tell than the others we've already caught. Take him away. He was the last of the gang anyway. The rest is already rotting in the dungeon. Have we found the beast's body? Not yet, but we have witnesses that saw the monster fall with the collapsed tower. It is probably dead. At least some good news. What about the bodies in the East Wing? Was it really? Yes, there was the body of Chancellor Etgar among them. General Mathai? No trace. Did the general really go that far? Prince Frederick be damned. This is all his doing. Lady Parnella, Chancellor Etgar, both died within our walls. Taran's people would have revolted against Prince Frederick if he had torn up the treaty and started a new war without proper reason. But now we can write history the way he wants. He will portray us as the aggressor. He will tell his people that we lured and killed their chancellor, and he himself would allegedly have no choice but to take up arms once again. What shall we do now, my lord? Mobilize the troops, prepare all airships and sky armors. I had hoped to hand over a kingdom of peace, but I have failed. When you take the throne, all that awaits you is only more hatred and bloodshed. There was no way around it. You knew that yourself. Probably. Taran controls Mirrenshire. How much longer do you think we can resist? You can use the princess. Princess Celestia of Taran? I believe that was her. Chancellor Edgar did, and he should know her. But what is she doing here in this act she's putting on? Take her hostage. Yes, if that woman was truly her, we should find her immediately. You want to take her hostage? But maybe we can still avoid war. This war has never stopped to begin with. We need to act fast. Give haste, Baron. Leave no stone unturned and bring me Princess Celestia alive. By your command. Prince Frederick will think twice before taking action against us. Love for his sister has reached even my ears. We have finally made it. Doesn't seem like they have control over the fire yet. My brother, is he really involved in these assassination plans? Since our Lord Father fell ill, has ruled with a firm hand. I must hear the truth from his lips. This night's events won't be without consequences for the peace of Atlantis. Prince Frederick hears of what has happened here. He will blame Ascania. And I must tell him that a demon attacked and no one is at fault. If she really is the princess, I imagined her to look different. That's her, all right, so show her the respect that she deserves. Someone recognized you at the banquet. Farnsport might already be searching for you to take you hostage. You should head for Tormund in secret, and I shall accompany you. You would do that? Well, I'm a fool for exciting stories, and I have some business I need to attend there. Since I was elevated to knighthood, helping you is a virtue I'm obliged to follow. Very well, Sir Victor. I'm most happy to accept your help. In order to get to Tormund, we'll have to cross the Portara mountain range. Paths around the mountains are dangerous, especially when avoiding the main route. 3 of us will have a hard time. We shall find some capable warriors at the Adventurers Guild. Yes, we could do that. Or we could hire someone whose fighting strength we have already tested. You want our help? The help of common thieves? We don't even know what kind of crooked games they're capable of playing. If we show our backs to them, we will soon be met with a dagger. I believe in them. They already rescued my life once. But is this reason enough? If they return the lost princess home safely, they will surely receive a reward. So trust in their greed for gold. This should be easy for you if you think of them as thieves. What do you think, Cailan? Help the princess. Voice again? Listen to my advice, Glenn. It's important in order to open the door. What are you talking about? I did not find anything in Farnsport regarding the Grimoire. Taran's main capital, Tormund, would be our next destination anyway. We might also be able to ask for information about the Grimoire as the reward. Okay. It's settled. We will help you. I thank you. You will be properly rewarded for your selflessness. Well then, I wish you luck, but now is the moment where I say goodbye. Generous reward is great. There's not much to buy in the realm of the dead. Take care, my dears. But when I think about it, it can't be that dangerous to cross the mountains, right? Really? You want to come along as well? I wouldn't say I want to, but it seems to me to be the smartest option at the moment. We should use the light of day and move on. Hopefully we will find more answers in Tormund, Cailan. Well, less is hardly possible. If my brother has nothing to do with this conspiracy, I must explain these events to him. Nobody's fault that this beast invaded the palace today. He will believe me. I do not trust these crooks, but there is no denying it. We need their help. If Sir Victor and Lene are for it, I will not stand in their way. I will come along and help as much as I can, but if it gets dangerous, I'm out. She. What a colorful troop. Very well, on to Taran. Soil of Atlantis may be nourished by blood, but I am sure the one day peace will be able to take root against all odds. Wouldn't that be nice? We will cross the Cortara mountains. Monsters and bandits will await us there. They will be the least of the evils. Even if we are in a hurry, the safety of the princess is our first priority. If we have to make preparations for this in the city, then we should take the time to do so. The main checkpoint to the north might be under surveillance. We can try our luck there anyway, or we can visit the village of Vasai. Locals there might tell us how to get through the mountains without crossing the checkpoint. Either way, both options lead across the Roland fields. When we travel, there are some places we need to visit here in Farnsport. This is where we came from. Yes, this is where we came from. Get a chance to eat a plum from Vatai? Go for it. There's nothing better, I swear. Advertising me? No, I'm just bored. The other children call me a liar and never want to play with me. So boring. Hey, you want to try a plum from the body? Sure. Alright, that's 100 arc. Expensive? What are you talking about? Of course it's expensive. You start asking for prices or buying something. Pay up. Fresh fish. What the hell is that thing? Hey you guys, come here for the deals? Seems like my reputation as the ultimate dealer is known all over Escania. No, you don't even know what deals are? Oh man. I don't just sell you things for money. No, instead, you sell me your stuff, and if it's something nice, I'll make you a deal. You can sell me anything. Materials, items, collectibles, anything. Give it a try. Get a sea otter horse perch from my boy over there and sell it to me. Deals are special offers you unlock by selling a certain combination of items to any merchant. Once you sell one of the items needed for a deal, you will be notified. The list under deals shows all available deals for which you sold at least one item. You can check what remaining items you must sell in order to be able to purchase the deal. Boss is teaching you how to use deals, right? How very selfless of him. Let me follow his example. Here, take this otter horse perch for free. This is the only market of its kind in Volandis. Being so close to the free cities in the south allows Farnsport to flourish, relatively speaking. You need anything? Thank you, fish can't be why it is. Do I sell it? Do I buy it? Selling loot unlocks new deals. View wares and buy them. Not letting me do anything. Sell the auto horse perch. Buy the deal. Sell it and buy the deal. Okay. So we sell. Starter pack. A fine collection of items for the upcoming venture. Okay. Ultimate Dealer has taught you everything he knows. Now go on with your adventure, traveler. Don't sell me any more. Everyone on the market claims to be selling fresh fish from our waters. Every time I try to catch something, I only find garbage. What am I doing wrong? To avoid this place and buy your stuff somewhere else, unless you want something less legal. Half of the stuff here is stolen, and half of those merchants are actually pirates. But they're the only ones that set sail for Valandis. So we've learned to live with the lie. Alright, well there's like several possibilities we can go here. Farnsport is a perfect stop for goods from the free cities towards the north. This makes Farnsport the wealthiest city in all of Valandis. Even during the worst times, we at least have bread to eat and water to drink. Can't say that about Gravos or Aran. Ooh, how do I get over there? Gotta be a way. I think that's a chest that has armor in it too. Here. See the tail hanging there? That's our boss, the ultimate dealer. He is a special kind of Eorin. His body needs to stay cool and hydrated. So they got water for him down here. Sorry. He's a giant fish. Alright, there has to be a way around to get that treasure. This way? Look up here first. Oh, the cat doesn't like me. I swear I saw a monster enveloped in flames heading towards the palace. No one believes me. We just stole his iron ore. Oh, looky, looky. Found it. Raven Cloak it is. That way. We just stole somebody's money. We are thieves. Bazaar is a world of its own. Being here makes me forget all the trouble outside. You have a place like this? Hee hee hoo, you dirty pig. Oink oink. It's an antidote in the clock. What do you want? Equipment? Have you ordered in advance? No? Then you can forget about it. A huge order came in from the palace this morning. You'd think a new war was coming. I see. What about the anvil there in the corner? Can we borrow it? I do have a bit of blacksmithing experience. Oh, right. I read that. You invented the letterpress machine, right, Sir Victor? You're Sir Victor, huh? I've heard you were in Farnsport. My wife literally eats all of your work. You can handle it. You can use my tools anytime. For a small fee, of course. But I shall test your skills first. I don't want you to break my stuff. Go through my house to the backyard. You'll find a crystal source there. Upgrade this boy's sword 1 level and insert a crystal into it. You can do that. I shall trust you with my tools. Upgrade your weapons and armor by using materials found in chests or dropped by monsters. Upgrading weapons and armor raises their stats. You can upgrade each piece twice. Additionally, the equipment gains more slots to insert bigger or more crystals into. Gather crystals with passive skills to set in armor and weapons. For example, you can set an attack up crystal into a weapon to have your attack raised while using this weapon. Crystals need to be rank 3 or higher to be inserted into equipment. In combining a crystal, you will choose a base crystal and a fuse crystal. You can enter any crystal with a purity above 0. The resulting crystal will have the base crystal's purity -1, will have the rank summed up, will have its size average, becomes an artificial crystal marked by an asterisk. These crystals can only be used as base crystals, not as fuse crystals. To set several crystals into a single piece of equipment, you need to consider the amount of slots on your equipment and the size of the crystal. Okay. How foolish of me buying a house close to the market. I thought it would be practical, but do you hear the noise? I can't stand it. You want to buy equipment? I have to disappoint you. This morning the army showed up and bought out our entire inventory. If you need weapons and armor, you'll probably have to look outside the city. That sucks. HP up crystal. Seeing all of these merchants and sailors makes me want to set out and discover the world for myself. Then again, I get seasick pretty quickly. Also not in the best shape. Walking for a few minutes makes me exhausted. Plus, I hate most foods and eat only what my mother prepares for me. And sleeping? Don't even get me started. I need a bed that's twice as big as me. And must be dead silent, of course. I guess I should stay at home. Did that. Sword, 1 level, and insert a crystal into it. You can only insert rank 3 crystals in equipment. Use the crystals together first. You can do that. I shall trust you with my tool. Did I not do something right? I have to upgrade it first. Oh, I gotta upgrade his sword one level. Well done. Feel free to use my tools anytime you want. When collecting crystals, you can choose between 3 crystals. Taking a crystal starts a chain. More of the same crystal you gather, for example attack up, the higher the chance for more of the same to appear at the next crystal source. Boost. If you take any other crystal, the chain is broken. This way you can focus on gathering the crystals you really want. Alright, so I need sterile mucus to upgrade it any further. Apparently there's also guns you can get. I think I've upgraded everybody's weapons. Thin hide. Could do it, but I need more money. Right? Ooh. Gonna have to keep our eye out for crystals too. I haven't gone that way. I think that's the only way left to go. Love being a man of the sea. When war breaks out and borders are redrawn, we can just find a new port. If things get worse in Volantis again, nothing will keep us here. I think I see where we are. Part of the city is called the Floating Village, where the poorest of the poor live. You can really call this living. Can't go in any of these houses. The rich cover themselves with perfume to smell better, but they're only fooling themselves. Down here we know there's real stench. Do you smell that garbage? It's all washed up here from up there. The war doesn't make any difference to us. We got nothing to eat either way. Since we're too sick, we won't be drafted to the army. Don't ask me if that's a blessing. Not only does the women in this shack tend to our sick and wounded, but she also takes care of shelves. Helping shells is pretty useless if you ask me. Nothing can rescue them from their fate. That aside, she is also a fortune teller, a strange combination. Sorry, we're not taking anyone new. I'm not in the mood to. I'm not in the mood for anything, actually. Helping people is my passion. That's what everyday heroes do. Boken. Oh, Lord. And we just strengthened up our common one. Now, the funny thing is, you know, common katana, it's a katana. Boken is a wooden katana. So we're exchanging a metal katana for a wooden katana. I'm sure we'll probably have to come back here later to see the fortune teller. Foreman looks pretty strong, but he's the biggest chicken. When we got the news from the palace earlier, he immediately turned tail and couldn't get out of Landis sooner. Our foreman is from Galtina, a place on the other side of the world. When a giant fungus spread throughout the land there, it caused a lot of problems. Nasty business, I tell you. The foreman doesn't have good memories of it. Faster, men. We'll load the cargo and then we're out of here. Let the Landis burn without us. I think I can get past him. This time of year, the Oog should reach our waters again. Our ship urgently needs new spare parts. People say we sailors don't have homes. They don't know the feeling when we put to sea. It's like coming home. They have a home. It's just a mobile home. They say a monster appeared in the middle of the royal banquet. Hard to believe, but on the other hand, the amount of monsters has been steadily growing for the last few months. Alright, let's see. You notice that sometimes enemies have some sparks around them? I've heard they drop more loot after being killed. Chancellor is a man of fast decisions. The pass to Cortara is about to be closed. If you follow the road, you will reach the Adventurers Guild. If you know how to swing a sword, you can earn a coin or two. Might have to check into that. I can't bear it anymore. Our peace prevailed for only 1 year, and now we're at war again. I already paid with my husband's and son's life. Nothing left for me to give. Please, this war must not start. I would even forgive Taran and Gravos. Many of them lost their loved ones as well. I would love to go on an adventure and see more of this beautiful world, but I'm at a liable age for military service and can't leave. Well, I actually could leave, but what would happen to my family? Neighbors would mock them for their cowardly son. You need anything? that I got money anyways. Over the course of your adventure, you will find fast travel crystals. They unlock destinations for you to quickly travel to. Open the map and then open the fast travel menu. Select your destination. You can fast travel from almost any area in Volantis. My girlfriend thinks I'm a coward. I'm going to prove her wrong. Have you heard of these people the army is searching for? I'm going to find and report them. They are a dangerous group of 6 people who broke into the palace last night. They're made up of 2 women, 4 men. One of the women has red hair and another one has... I haven't seen anything. That was down here. To avoid the soldiers. Alright, so I can't go down any further. Alright. We have that direction. Must be the Fighting Guild. The Adventurers Guild, excuse me. Adventurers Guild. Place full of capable fighters that can complete any dangerous task you have. The higher the mind, the higher your defense against magical attacks. This also raises your healing capability. An enemy is blinded, its physical attacks will always miss. It's a powerful defensive move. Silence hinders the use of magic. These are all skills with the yellow icon. Healing magic, for example, still works. Or valor whatever skill restores technical points. You should use it before you run out of TP to help keep you from dangerous situations. Otherwise, we'll use this skill after you've already run out. It won't help much. Do you know about unique monsters? There's only one of each kind in existence throughout the world. Typically, they are stronger than other foes around them, but they also drop special loot, so it's worth the tough battle. You can find 2 unique monsters in Roland Fields. Attack the Yak in front of the North Gate and Leaping the Frog to the north of Basil. Or Basil. If you join the guild, I can share even more information with you. You know action available in battle. Use an item to apply either heavy, dry, oil, or wet to the enemy so that another character can deal extra damage on their upcoming turn. Oil makes enemies more vulnerable to fire, heavy to earth attacks, dry to water, and wet wind. Gonna talk? Performing a normal attack is often your weakest option in combat. Since you're refreshed after each battle, I would advise you to concentrate on using skills. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. How can I help you, travelers? We want to go on a journey to Tormund. Is there anything we should be aware of? Tormund, I'm sorry, terrible timing. Something happened in the palace last night. Airships and sky armors have been going out all morning. They're even saying that the pass to Cortara will be closed. This is bad. If you're in a hurry, you might still have a chance. Well, we'll be going then. Oh, before you leave, one thing. This info was free this time. Normally, our network and information are only available to members of the guild. If you need more information, or if you're looking for jobs of all kinds, you'd have to join us. Taking the chance to get new recruits? Sorry, but How do you become a member? For biting? You have to complete a task from the guild leader, that is all. What is the task? You want to go to Tormund? Currently no airships are flying, so if you manage to reach Tormund on foot, it's enough proof of your skills for me. We're already on our way there, why not take the chance? Here, take this letter and bring it to the leader of Tormund's Adventurers Guild. May Rongar's blessing be with you. Do you want to join the guild? It has many benefits. You can learn about recent events, have access to a lot of job offers, even get detailed information about unique monsters. You and your enemies have resistances to status effects. At the start of a fight, you or your enemy's resistance is usually 0, so a status effect will normally apply. To apply the same effect a second time, you will need to use it twice. If you plan to even apply it for a third time, you have to use it thrice, and so on. If you have no available skill to trigger the skill type demanded by the overdrive bar, try using overdrive items. They are really useful in certain situations. What just staring at, rookie, huh? How's your progress? Can't wait to have you join our comrades. Alright, we can't go any further here. It's a shame. No worse than that. It's a tragedy. Everything okay? Nothing's okay. The opposite, actually. What is bothering you? The entire situation. I've waited for the right opportunity for so long, and now this. I think you'd better start from the beginning. Well, I might as well. My name's Vesta, and I'm a cartographer. I've surveyed Nebralia, sailed with the Baki, and have even sneaked into the Arnsreich. In my notes, I keep all the important information about Eldrea together. One of the few places missing was Volandis. The endless war made me hesitant to come here. When I heard about the peace treaty a year ago, I could hardly believe my luck. But look around you. Warships are rising, sky armors are patrolling. The path to Katara has been closed. I was lured by peace only to be greeted by a new war. They closed the border? That was fast. Do not worry, my dear Vesta. Maybe we can help you. My ears playing tricks on me? I could recognize this bassy voice even between a pack of grumpy pirates. You, Sir Victor, my friend. Alive and breathing. Last time we met, we've been counting the vineyards in the Free Cities for your book. And if I recall correctly, we didn't get any further than one. If I'm offered a bottle of Arcadian wine, I can't say no. Ho, ho, ho. Now this lightens up my mood a bit. Do you really want to hand me a helping paw? I would pay you, of course. Truth be told, we have a longer trip coming up, so we might as well help you out a bit. Do we have time for this, Sir Victor? If we are paid and the effort is reasonable, why not? That would be wonderful, you know. The Guild of Cartographers often works with volunteers. That's why we have created this reward board. Not only do we want to measure the land, but we also want to learn more about Volandis, flora, and fauna. For this purpose, we put some tasks on this board. If you complete them, you will be richly rewarded. This is so exciting. I wish you would have come sooner to Volandis. I would have loved to have traveled with you. That's nice of you to say. Oh, there's one more thing I have to mention. Come out onto the fields with me, and I will explain it in detail. The reward board has several tasks for you to tackle and numerous rewards to earn. When entering certain areas, new parts of the board are unlocked. Each field represents a task. Once the task is finished, you can claim your reward. Furthermore, finished task fields that are adjacent to one another will make up a chain. You'll earn extra rewards for the length of your longest chain. You can quickly access the reward board by pressing RT. There you are. I need to tell you a few things you should keep in mind on your journey. You see that huge beast over there? On your journey, you will sometimes encounter monsters that are too strong for you. Stay away from them. This monster is called a unique monster. It means that you won't find Tak the Yak a second time in the world. They mostly drop special items. So much for that. Follow me to the west. You see this symbol here on the ground? The natives of Atlantis put these to indicate a buried treasure. There are 3 little arrows on it. One points towards the treasure, while the other 2 are fakes that try to mislead you. Somewhere in the area will be another symbol which points towards the same treasure. Now you can guess where the treasure is by inspecting the point they intersect in. Great, isn't it? Go ahead and grab it, and then we can head to our next point of interest up north. Well, this one points this way, and this one points this way. We found it! The past few days, my husband has been staring through the window at the windmills. This morning, he seemed to have discovered something and ran off towards them. Ooh, can we go in the wells? No, we cannot go in the wells. Fight. Oh, let's... Like we're not going to hit him. Let's try with some magic. Weakness is air. %, chance to counter single target physical attack with TP regen. 10% of max TP. 10% chance to dodge a physical attack. Raise defense by 10%. Alright, he said in the north, but he didn't say where in the north. We're gonna get back to him. There he is. Do you notice anything around me? No. The wall here is very crumbly. Put your weight into it and you'll find a hidden cave. During the war, bandits often hid treasures in them and then would seal them off with a few stones. That's it. I shouldn't keep you any longer. Thanks for your help. I'm heading for Wyrnshire now. Should you ever get there, please feel free to visit me. Oh, and don't forget about the cave here. Money. They don't like her. Oh, I forgot about the overheat thing again. We're going for a swim. And we can't grab the fish. You see my wife? Don't tell her I'm here. We booked a vacation at the ocean despite fully knowing that I can't stand seawater. I mean, I'm a freshwater fisherman, damn it. If she's trying to kill me. A horse. Horse. Try stealing from it. Oh, there's the sterile mucus I was looking for. Weak against water. All you should have to do is hit it once. Another one. Um, there we go. Help me! Save me from this monstrosity! I failed to defeat it, and now it's out to get me. I failed to defeat it, and now it's out to get me. What are you talking about? Can't you see it? The vicious beast towering high up into the sky? You can only see windmills. Exactly. Do you see the one with the broken wheel? It might look harmless to you, but I can see straight through its illusion. Don't let it deceive you. I beg of you, defeat that monster and save this land. There's something there. A mimic. We rob it. Nothing to steal. The trick. Beat a building. I saw it. You defeated the windmill. I knew something was wrong with it. Thank you. Not only have you freed this land from it, but you've also saved my sanity. I thought I was losing my mind, but what was that? A mimic? A monster disguising itself as other objects? What a terrifying thought. Anyway, I'll return home now. Thank you for your help. Here, take this as a little token. My gratitude. We know he can't use it. It has to go to Victor. Currently got a Deegan, type of sword with a slender and pointed blade. Nothing special about it. We got the rapier, a little better. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today. Thank y'all for coming and watching. if you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give us that thumbs up. It'll help us grow on YouTube. Y'all have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.